I'm about to post it right now.
That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's the call of God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man. It feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pockets. Look at the flex. Look at the text.
Oh wow, it's like it's not even that delayed. That's crazy.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football.
That's cold-blooded,
but wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Seen a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe it's because I just saw him and I thought they were throwbacks.
Throwing on first down is Murray. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
The biggest slot receiver.
Scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now from Murray. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, I caught it.
And he'll go out of bounds
I caught it.
The 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Bengals 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Oh, he didn't get that deep as I thought he would. Oh, no!
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50.
You got to be kidding.
Still going inside the 30.
Bring it!
And they are
you gotta be. You got to be kidding me, bro.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. Answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
I can't believe it,
and
man.
they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
My router is in the basement, but I don't have no issue with the
Fielded
places.
near the back of the end zone.
I'm never.
And
Yeah,
we will
I'm
not
always
see
right.
an attempt to match that return touchdown.
For some reason,
This will be a
it works
touchback
well,
to bring
man.
out to the
So I don't know.
25.
I don't have no issues. I mean, I remember when I lived in Phoenix, I had to be hardwired, but.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's
Who is
great.
that corner
They'd be in the
over there?
playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure
Come
they
on back over here.
keep the
That's your
momentum
boy.
going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's the big fella's M.O. right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Murray
Come on, turn that corner, baby.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, come on.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't hold that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
Back to football. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Murray to air it out again. Open man right side is Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its head.
Oh, man, stay on your feet.
Pick up a 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Baller like came out.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
6 at the 13-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Roses to add the extra point.
San Francisco.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now.
Hey, man,
in the first
what's up with you? I don't know if you're a 49ers fan. Man, they really talk about taking Mac Jones over Justin Fields, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
I think it's going to be one of them situations where them guys that passed on old Pat Mahomes, man. They didn't mess around and win the Super Bowl. Yep.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Okay.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings
The
up
play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Uh-uh.
Throwing over the middle, and It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, your QB got dreads? Okay. Wow, look at that.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, come
Right
on,
side here, and
man.
that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down
That was
as
a
they're
nice
able to get the
Oh, that's the guy
third
ran the
down
kickback.
conversion. Nice 3rd down
Oh,
conversion.
yeah, we
and
definitely
even
got
20
it. We
yards.
cannot have a linebacker
So
on
into
him.
Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh,
at
no.
the 46. They'll look to
Oh,
throw
screen.
here. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
1-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
got the
Fleming.
spread.
And they're going to have another
Spread
1st
defense,
down
right?
as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 21. A good pick
like
up
that.
there of 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it
Trying to make
2nd
a
down.
touchdown.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So,
Yeah.
2nd catch on the drive. He may not be
I
a
liked
primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up
I
his
give it a
running
7.
game.
A solid
And he'll
7.
be stopped after a gain of only a couple.
Yeah, I give it a solid
15-yard
7
line.
out of 10.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your
Really?
philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might...
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
I liked it. I thought, it was, I'm big on nostalgia, though, too, bro. So, like, I was just kind of hype over the fact that, it just took me back to my, elementary school Super Nintendo days.
Encompasses 9 plays and the net result.
But I like the storyline was cool. I felt like it did feel a little rushed, though.
In the end zone with a touchdown. I get that.
I felt like they could have did a little bit more to develop Sub-Zero and Scorpion's relationship.
That culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And tackled at the 21.
And then it was like 400 years later. Like, wait a minute, how did we get here?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time.
But,
A
I'm
drive that
more of
really
a,
relied on the quarterback.
I really don't have too
Making
high
good decisions,
expectations
distributing the ball
for
well,
movies like
distributing
that.
it accurately, keeping it away from
Movies like
danger.
that.
A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need?
I mean, like, and I don't even really be knowing.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Load some guys up front,
I don't even
maybe
really
you
be
bring
knowing,
additional
like,
guys, but you
like,
gotta
especially
disrupt
with
the
Marvel.
timing of them throwing the
Yeah,
football.
like,
see
only
if they
reason
can
why I'm in it
disrupt
is
it
because of
here.
the kids.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down
Yeah, that
play
was
call
kinda
was
crazy.
not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because
I played
they had
more combat
incompletion on
tonight,
1st
too.
down, so they were
Yeah.
behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Then he's got the completion.
Oh, man, late hit, man.
And he takes his
Man,
beyond the
I
35
promise this dude get hurt
out of
every
bounds.
single
That play
game.
will likely be forgotten when you talk about
Every game.
performance in this game. But plays like this are
Josh
critical to
Jones,
keep
bro,
drives
my right
going.
tackle,
Points
man. This dude
result.
stay hurt.
We'll call this play significant.
Line
He
of scrimmage
stay
to 37
hurt.
on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. They'll tussle
caught that.
for it, and this is going to be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of
That boy
yardage
got an
before
abdominal
being dropped
tear.
inside the 40.
You need your Wheaties, son.
First down. 1st and 10.
Who is this right tackle over here? Oh, no. Man, this dude is 60.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Pick it.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like
I got to
pull
switch it
back
up.
on the reins.
Little razzle-dee-dazzle.
One right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to
I ain't
continue
opening
to
up
be
the
bold.
playbook too much because I don't need people
And they'll
knowing
try
my
the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down at the 34.
I really be in these
Call
streets
it a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Tell you what, man, you play some good defense on that pass, bro.
Murray now to throw. He'll air this one out.
Catch that.
And that'll bring up 14.
Oh, you dirty rat. You dirty rat. Oh. Bro, he caught that, bro.
Good to great with that.
Man, I'm challenging that, man. Yep, challenge. Let me throw this flag.
Trying to get one down.
Bro, he caught that, bro.
The coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Dirty rat. Dirty rat. Man, that was a nice catch, too. I threw it too late. If I'd have threw it earlier, he would have been.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
We worked on that in off-season.
Heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Yeah, man. That rally went well,
left
man.
to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good. And
talk about wrinkles.
Come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done?
I see you.
I think about what every team has on their holiday
I
shopping
wasn't
list
paying
right
attention.
now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Good.
Hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
I was only about like 4 or 5
and now you're saying to
minutes.
yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
We had 3 speakers. We had a Jewish rabbi and a Presbyterian pastor.
2nd and 4. Flush to his right. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. They'll run on 1st down.
Yes, sir.
It's Hines. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That's the worst way to get hit as a running back, too.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Come back. Ah! Strip it!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
Now he'll pull it down. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
The 7-yard line.
I definitely blitzed.
there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it.
Cleveland for this
Giving my
draft, bro.
quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
I thought about just driving up there, going to like one of the local little restaurants or something. Downtown.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught.
That was nice
He's
throw.
got it for a Bengal touchdown.
That was right there, too.
DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he gets
got
it
love
to
for
go
the Bengals
all
up there, too,
even,
man.
17 apiece.
That ties the game
Bengals
at
and Browns.
17. Jason Sanders.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10.
I think he's going to end up
at their own 20-yard line.
I think he's going to give Dallas Cowboys. If he dropped 10, I think he's going to get a Dallas Cowboys.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Here's
a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. 1st down, Murray. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here,
he tried it.
On them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
He said, yeah, no, we not going.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
We don't want to
This
hear
is a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
good player.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
and this is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man was looking for.
Man, where?
It's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of
Kill
times
him.
it's that first
Kyle,
read
I
that
need you,
have,
bro.
and
He done
you get
boxed
him
2
pre-snap,
touchdowns,
he
bro.
locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's
All right,
incomplete.
you'll be on that bench.
So now
And
2nd
McDonald
and
come
10
in.
after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra
score
point.
half.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosen to kick it away.
Not like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
I thought about moving him to free.
One
Put
play
Buda
has
Baker
him
at
past
strong.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's see. Yes, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Cards going to call another timeout.
Oh, yeah, I wanted that one. I like the way it
as
looked.
they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of the play.
$7. I think you won one.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Murray going to throw. Murray has
No.
And the Bengals have recovered it.
You got him.
The defense, they were swarming that time.
Right
Ultimately
there,
got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget.
Oh, no. You cannot wear those outside.
Take care of the football.
Put your flip-flops on.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Why you gonna wear my Cohan slippers outside?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, first we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am.
Man, you really be doing that post right at the wrong time.
Still time.
I did not be expecting that. It's too late.
Where they want to let their return guy touch it.
And you know how to throw that thing too. I'm gonna tell you, I've been practicing on
as he sends this one away.
I've been practicing on it. That's just something that's not in my repertoire.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Don't smirk at me.
You know all of YouTube can hear you fussing right now.
Do you want to see my I don't care face?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football
Let's take a
team.
shot. Let's take a
Now it's
shot.
up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
We got a stud back there. Let's take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Being chased out left. He'll run it. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Catch made here by Campbell.
The pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
DT almost got
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of games.
Oh, you still got the first down.
To get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Hassan Reddick in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I ain't cut by 1. We'll take the sack, Hassan. Good job, boy.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, man.
And that one hits a little too close.
I think Aaron Donald has 99 strength on this game.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
He's unblockable, man. Like you know,
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
Raheem
everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Oh, dirty rat.
And it's intercepted.
Dirty rat.
Picked
I
off
saw
by
it too. That was my fault.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I just really was trying to get in
That's a ball
the
he would
wall.
like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Dang.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Bengals
I got
31.
a kick taken back on me.
Cardinals 24.
Pick six.
Jason Sanders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Come on, take this to the house, Gaddis.
Taken from about the 12.
Taste of his offense.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Oh, let's see.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground with Mostert, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Murray. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
You got the
First down.
first clamps on my boy Kurt, man. I can't even get him open. Come on, Kurt.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes
Oh,
out, but they'll say it's incomplete.
bro, my lineman, this is ridiculous.
On this drive, but getting the
This is
incompletion there,
ridiculous,
that should give them something
bro.
to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I see.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess
That's
what?
whack.
Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Murray now on first down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in with Dixon.
Burners.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he's got a Bengals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
It's always help.
They didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters. But
it's always help.
He's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
He's going to take off with it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. And to give this time to the tailback. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
On the carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls
DTs held up
setting
the
things
line.
up for maybe later in the game.
Linebacker
Trying to
do.
establish the inside
Yeah, I know.
run
I'm
with
saying
toughness now.
we
Get
held
to the
him up.
perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, Hines. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
My
line.
safety's a playmaker. I should stay with better at big hits.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Ooh.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I don't like that.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Come on.
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and
Oh, I
10
tried.
at their own
Oh, no, I
27-yard
tried. And I be trying to buy snacks that my kids don't like. So everywhere. Try to buy a healthy snack. I like trail mix, Dad.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
37.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Bengals have recovered it. And oh no, everybody on that sideline holding their breath as Kyler Murray is slow to get up here. While the trainers take a look, they'll step aside. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
McDonald, baby.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a second first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that's still definitely
homegrown, baby.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Nope.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do.
Oh, we chilling.
Third and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast.
Oh, that's all right. McDonald be the player of the year, baby.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. They run again with Hines. He will push his way down to about the 14. And 3 yards on the carry there as this defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Not so fast.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
Claypool, bro. You're not going to block?
Turning it over on the last possession.
You just prancing down the field.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
This dude down here just looking around.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Murray now on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. Murray. Dancing to his left.
Who you running slow?
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Thomas made the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. To throw is Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll conserve whatever time he can.
We got 3 timeouts.
Out to the 25-yard line.
I really will not give you the field position.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you
It'd be like